Hello everybody, and how are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Salsa and Bachata Lessons. First, my apologies, we haven't done with my partner the next bachata video. She has been feeling under the weather for over a week with the flu. She's just getting over it, so give us a couple of more days and we'll come with that one. So let's get started with Pachanga for On1 and On2 dancers. Now this is really going to be slow learning, trying it with music, and FYI, if you like the music I'm using in this video, it's completely free, it's in the description. Go download it from my Google Drive, copyright free, use it on your own videos and have fun. It's in 3 speeds. Today we're going to be learning it in the very slow speed. Okie dokie. Now, the first thing we learn about Pachanga is how to start. That's very important. Many people forget that we can't just do a basic, stop, and then start the Pachanga step. Other people show the body movement. That's just fine. I just want to first show you the basic footwork and introduction, and then we move on to the body. Let's go basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, step on 7. Now on 8, you want to pull that left foot back and slide it just behind the other foot. It is on the side, slide it on 8 on the tip of your toe. From the back, slide it, and you're ready on 8 to get started. All right, for On2 dancers, we're going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. As the right foot is behind, we're going to tap behind our left foot. So it's simply the opposite foot. And we're going to start with the right leg instead of the left, like on 1. Okay, see this on this side? We're going 5, 6, 7, 8. Okie dokie. Now, steps from 8. First, no counting, just doing. Slide your foot next to your other one with a little bit of distance. Don't have them closed or too wide apart. We're sliding from 8, stepping down. Then the right foot starts sliding backwards like we did the preparation on 8. Whole foot, heel off the ground, ball off the ground, and go to your toe. From the side should look like this, stepping and transferring the weight. We don't have to transfer the weight in the more advanced way, but now we want to do this for practice. And don't think about too many things. You see, I'm doing this, talking to you. You keep on doing it. On2 dancers as well. Don't worry about the count. Just step, step, slide. And notice I'm not passing that foot or next to it, just behind it, stepping, cross, stepping, cross. Now the timing, very easy, and then we'll try it straight away with slow music. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. How nice it is from that 8 position, ready to go forward. On2 dancers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Ready for that basic. Okay, now let's try that with music straight away. Bear with me, we're only going to do 2 8s of this one, and then we're going to add 2 things that's going to make it look like Pachanga. Let's go to music. Just look how much fun we can have with only that simple step. Of course, it still doesn't look like Pachanga. And that little rotation I did, I know I didn't show it, but it's fun to do because Pachanga is also danced with a circular action going around, as I showed in the beginning of the video. Okay, now let's move on to the second part. Here from a side view, what you're going to do is you're going to relax your knees like you're going to faint. And notice my upper body also. Did I just tap the microphone? Sorry. Okay. We bend down and slightly lean back. That's gonna help on the last part of this video where we're gonna add the funky shoulders. Okay, so boom, tick. So we go down, our butt crunches in, and then like somebody's pulling from our belt, lifting up our knees, our butt, and maybe even slightly leaning forwards, not too much. Whew. And whenever I bend the knee, this happens on 1 and on 2. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. What we want to do now is add to the step we've just learned, that bend. So if we're going here to start again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I tap on 8, notice this time I'm not just dragging my foot back, somebody's pulling me from the waist and slightly stretching up. So when I land that foot on 1, I'm gonna bend both knees, and then I'm going to pull up again to slide the other foot. Bend those knees, drop. Don't control it like this. Relax to drop, relax to drop. Okay, that's how we start getting that funky feeling. Remember that this body movement allows you to have as a side effect the footwork we just learned. Before we were using only the muscles of our legs to execute this. Now because I'm bending down, my foot is sliding in because I'm stretching up, my whole leg and foot are going up. All right, let's see that on count 1. 1, 2, 3. Remember on 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bend the knees a little bit because I jumped to the third part. Don't worry, we'll get to that after we practice this with music. Let's see it on 2 as well. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Música. By the way, guys, if you like the video so far, I would appreciate a like, a subscribe, and tell me in the comments, do you like the video? Did you practice along with me? You better. Rewind the video, and if you're not happy with the result yet, keep on doing with music. Download my free song as well, so you practice on it. I told you I have it in super slow. This is super slow, yeah. Medium speed and regular speed. Okay, now, there is only one more thing left to do to really have a pachanga step. I'm gonna finish up at the end of this video with 2 more things you can do in order to have styling with the upper body. But now let's finish the footwork. I'm not gonna do the body movement so you can see clearly my feet. When I am landing here, as we did before, and sliding down, what you wanna do exactly when your left heel is touching the floor. Imagine there's a button there that slingshots the right foot heel off the ground. I think that heel sounded over the microphone. So you're gonna practice this slowly. Click, and that knee is bent. There's 3 ways we can position. We can simply lift up the heel using our calf muscle, or lift up using the calf muscle even more to your toe, or even slide it somewhere a little bit more out. So we can go here with just going here. You see there's no body movement now, just this. I can go to the toe, okay? I can go further out, which it's a little bit more difficult. I think just stay right now for lifting up that heel. Let's see that with counting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice when my knees are up, one is looking at 10 minutes to the right, and then the left is looking 10 minutes before 12. If you like dance terms, that's 1/8 to the right, 1/8 to the left. Let's see that on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's put it all together. Let's also get that bounce in. 5, 6, 7 on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. On 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders now. This is the extra styling. The shoulders are simply going up and back, dropping. Boom. Accent, 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 accent. Okay? I'm not putting too many things, am I? Let's see that to music. Come on, let's work. Quick side note, I have a complete Pachanga video lessons course, download link in the description. Whew, that was fun. That was probably the most important part of the video that you want to rewind and do it with me. Notice that I haven't started yet with all three of the things we've learned, meaning the footwork, the slide, the bend of the body, lifting up that heel off the ground, okay? And a little bit detail I remember right now, guys. When you lift that heel off the ground, don't put it down. Slide it back onto your toe the way it is. Keep it like that and slide it back. Hope that makes sense. And now with that bounce, I also added the shoulders. And I crept in something a little bit small. I apologize, I shouldn't have done it, but I'll explain it so you can do it too. Remember when we were talking about the knees going 1/8 to the right with the right and 1/8 to the left. This is a little bit tricky. Bear with me, it's so worth it. Okay, I think this direction will be more clear. I'm doing only the simplest thing I can do, which is no body movement, just the steps and the knees. When this leg or this leg is behind, I am facing at 12 o'clock, my partner, or on a dance show to the people. When this one comes in and this knee comes out, we twist our body to the right, 1/8. When we slide this at the same time, we bring our body straight. Might feel a little bit hard in the beginning. So from here also notice my bottom foot, it turns out, really helps me to straighten out. Now, as I'm gonna come down and lift the other one, twist the body in that direction. You can keep your head forward, turn your body, doesn't make a difference. So watch, I'm straight here, and here's that turnout. Look at it on this direction. Again, on 1, on 2, let's say now I start on 2, that's just simply with the right foot. And as I'm coming and lifting that heel off the ground, pop, I turn slightly diagonally. As I'm sliding back, I turn out this right foot more, and I slide that foot back, and I'm centered again. Moving 1/8 to the right, center. Move, center. It feels a little bit robotic at the beginning. That's how I'm doing it now as well. Once you put the forward, down, up movement and the shoulders, then you have this. Onto your toes. So it's not a mistake to stay on the spot. Just do this. Move forward. That's fine. But when the music picks up, and if it's a full Pachanga song, it will, you want to add all this body movement together. Okay, recap. Left foot back for on one dancers, right foot back for on two. Now we close, we slide, we close, we slide. We bend down, we lift, bend down, we lift. Now we bend down and lift the heel, up, down. Number two, we're gonna move on and turn to the side, straight, boom. Let's use the shoulders, boom. Hold your shirt like this, then open the other one. Then shake around like you just don't care, or move around a handkerchief. And slowly start using this turnout when you're doing it, so you can move your body into a circle. Don't switch that video off. Let's go to music, and this time we'll do 4/8 within each of our basic pachanga step. So follow along and let's have some fun.